record.
Recording. Do I need to? Oh, I should have it on.
Probably happening. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, it was when Angela was like, "All right, enjoy your wedding."
What?
From Learn.
Am I too bright? Oh, there. Oh, that Angela. Yeah, that was funny. We were like, "What?" It was like Kevin from Starbucks. Remember Kevin?
Kevin.
Kevin
Yeah,
from
when he came back
Starbucks?
to work.
Yeah, he's like, "Sorry, I'm getting married today," and we were like, "What?" And then the next day he was here. That was so funny.
You need to go home. Really?
I see him all the time. Yeah, he lives
Wow.
in an apartment building. Like there's like that big, like the staircase thing. He's like
Yeah.
2 staircases over. It's really funny. We see
funny.
each other every once in a while. Okay, I
Kevin.
guess we started.
Oh, hey guys.
Hi,
I
everyone.
guess so. Hi, Joe.
We'll just start here. Hi. We're back again, and we're still at home, and it sucks.
We're being good citizens,
Yes, that's facts.
but it
We
definitely
are.
does suck.
But there's a lot of people. Well, they're being good citizens, I guess, but some aren't.
Some are.
Dude, did you see that video of like Michigan or whatever, the Ozarks in Michigan? They're like crowded
Yeah.
right now, but I think they're allowed to be. So I
That's
guess
insane.
just be safe. I hope we reopen so soon. I want to reopen and like people just gotta be safe. Like let's just open things and just be cautious.
Yeah. Well, everywhere else is open in Maryland. This is as of May 26th.
Yeah.
And welcome.
Everything's Montgomery County and Baltimore County aren't opening, I think.
PG County.
I think that's it. Hold on. I'm going to close my blinds.
You do that.
I might not look like a vampire.
Perfect. And while you do that, guys, let me be the first to say, welcome to Nothing Really. The show where we talk about nothing really.
I look like a vampire. Yeah,
it's okay.
We don't talk about anything. I have all
dirt
on my shirt. God, I have to do laundry. I haven't done anything with my laundry in a while because I haven't needed to. I have no one to see. I've been wearing the same pair of shorts
for 2 months.
Well, I washed them.
Gross.
But,
Yeah.
I don't have – I'm washing things at a slower rate than
I'm washing them at a faster rate.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you have people in your house.
Yeah.
I just have 2 other guys. We don't care.
No. Are they doing their laundry?
Yes, they do their laundry almost too much and then ask me for my detergent. So I'm kidding. They haven't done that. I think they did that like once, but they wash their clothes like every 3 days. But their clothes washing process takes a long time.
What do you mean?
Like they'll throw it in the washer on Tuesday, and then on Friday they'll move it to the dryer.
Oh gosh.
So it's just like how quick are they washing their clothes? Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Know if you say
at that point.
Every day, or if that's every 2 weeks.
Yeah. Wow.
Other than that, we're chilling over here. We don't do a lot of laundry right now.
Yeah, but then your laundry smells like mildew.
Itch on my. Yeah, that's true.
Which is not good.
It's usually someone will. Well, no, I was gonna say it's usually people it's usually they leave it in the dryer and then just never pull it out. But many times it's been sit in the washer, and then we're like, hey, can you move your stuff to the dryer so I can put mine in the washer? It is funny. What it is.
Tis
what you been up to,
what
Dave?
Tis. I went disc golfing the other day, and that was amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, it was the first time that I'd actually gone and done something because the parks are open.
Did you watch the Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson?
Oh, that was on Sunday.
Game?
I wanted to.
That was really good. That was really fun.
Who won?
Peyton and Tiger won by 1 hole. I really wanted Phil and Tom to win.
The good guys beat the bad guys.
No, Phil Mickelson is the best human being. Phil is awesome. But,
yeah, I like Phil.
Tom is not nearly as good of a golfer as Peyton because Peyton has all the time in the world now.
Yeah, he does.
Like Peyton has nothing else to do in his life. You could just die and be fine. He has nothing to do. So
it's true.
He was much better than Tom was. But Tom, I think, hit the best shot of the day. Tom was on the fairway and he hit it in from like 100 yards or something.
Dang.
And he had like a really good backspin on it, and he holed. I think it was an eagle, but it was a really good shot. So Tom probably had the best shot of the day, but Peyton and Tiger just played a little better, I think. Tom was not as good as, but Phil Mickelson played great.
That's good.
It was very fun to watch. It was funny. They were all just like mic'd up, and it was just the four of them because of this quarantine thing.
That's so cool.
It was just the four of them, and then like one camera crew. Like they all had their own carts, and they were all driving around, and they were all mic'd up, just talking.
That's awesome.
Crap to each other. Yeah, it was fun.
Gosh.
And Charles Barkley was the
Charizard.
Charizard was one of the commentators.
Charizard Barkley.
Charizard Barkley was one of the commentators, and he was really funny. He was
nice.
He's
always
funny.
Really
funny. Yeah, wow. They were talking smack to each other the whole time.
How long did it take?
They played 18 holes, but the...
Me too.
What?
The other day, disc golf.
Oh, nice. They played 18 holes, but the back 9 was like alternate hits. So the first I think it was the first 9 I think was just normal golf, and they had carts, so obviously it's faster because of that too.
Yeah.
So I think it took like maybe 3 hours, 4 hours, maybe, depending. Nice. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, but it was really good, and they raised like $20 million or something. So yeah, it was crazy.
Oh my gosh, that's cool.
It was cool to watch. I told my dad I would watch way more golf if it was like that. It was really fun.
They should always be mic'd up.
Yeah, I agree.
And like talking, they should be able to always hear each other.
Yeah, it was funny to like hear some, like Peyton hit a bad shot at one point, and he like looks around. And he's like, "Well, that's a good shot considering the roaring of the crowd." And then like when right before Tom Brady hit when he shot it in.
You doinked the mic.
Right before he like chipped it in. I guess you'd call it a chip, but it was pretty far out. It was like 50 yards or something, maybe 20 yards.
Smacked it in.
Before he smacked it in, he was like riding up to his ball, and Chuck was like, I don't know, he's not playing real well this morning. Tom, you got to step up your game. I don't know if I'm going to see much better from you. And then Tom hit it in, and he was like, "Shut your mouth, Chuck." Chuck was like, "Dang it." He was like, "Yeah, Chuck, sit down."
That's so funny.
It was funny to listen to.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Dang. How's the haircut situation?
My haircut situation's going fine.
It looks like it.
I don't know if you knew, but I mean, you must have known. But before this all happened, like a week before, I got a haircut. And I accidentally cut it the shortest I've like ever had my hair.
True.
So like
you knew.
I like somehow knew.
Wow.
And so I haven't needed a haircut yet. My hair's getting there, but still it's at a decent length still.
Yeah.
Other people around me are hating themselves.
Gosh.
Yeah, I got really lucky with my hair.
Yeah, you did.
Yours looks a little flowy.
It's a little flowy, yeah.
A little wavy.
Pretty long. Yeah. I'm getting a haircut hopefully on Thursday.
That's good.
But
hair cutteries are allowed to reopen, but not in Montgomery County, I think. Or no, I think they're going to reopen as essential businesses or something.
Nice.
They're allowed to.
That's
I'm not positive. I don't know the rules on that. But something like that. I heard something about how they're allowed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm tired of it. But
I am tired as well.
Yes.
But, we got to be safe.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Go to the beach?
Not me.
No.
But other people will.
It travels by water. through the water system of the beach.
Through the water.
The beach.
The moon sends the water.
I think the coronavirus came from the moon.
I wouldn't be surprised. Where else would it come from?
China's moon. Not our moon. Not my
China.
moon.
Yeah, China's moon is a little different.
Yeah. It's like in Parks and Rec when Andy he's talking to April and he's in England and he's like, every night we'll look up at the moon Not the same moon, obviously.
Not the same moon, obviously. I just watched something on the moon. Oh, I saw a video last night about how you die in space, and it was a astronaut that like goes to space a lot and comes back, and
that's his day job.
He was like debunking a bunch of myths or something.
Oh, nice.
And he was like, people think that you'll like go up in space and just like immediately freeze to death or whatever.
Iron Man 1. We've all seen it.
And he was like, yeah. And he was like, that's not necessarily true, because he was like, when you get up there, first off, you're so much farther away from Earth than here, and you don't have much protection. You don't have the atmosphere and everything or whatever. I don't know science, but he was like, if you see the sun, then every part of you that is facing the sun is like over 250 degrees Celsius. Yeah. So like you're immediately burning on whatever part of you is in front of the sun. But on the back of you, let's say you're facing the sun, your full front is going to be like boiling. But on the back of you, there is no sun, and it's just like darkness. So on the back of you, you're going to be like negative 200 degrees Celsius. So you're going to boil on the front and like immediately freeze on the back and like get freezer burn. And you're going to get the bends because obviously there's no air up there. So your lungs are just immediately going to flatten, and you're going to not be able to breathe. So he's like, it's pretty bad. It's not great because there's a lot that can happen.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. But I heard that. And then he also said that it's weird wearing clothes in space because no one really thinks about it, but your clothes don't have gravity either. So they don't just like drape on you.
Oh,
they kind of like float around you. And he's like, it's weird because you don't feel like you're really wearing anything. It's just kind of around you.
That's so interesting.
I never thought of either. I never thought about that. I always thought your clothes just kind of would lay there, I guess.
Do their thing. That's so weird. Yeah, I've never thought about that.
Yeah, it was a cool video.
Wow. Yeah. Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, you're welcome. See you next week, everyone. So, anything new with other than, Frisbee golf? I'm so excited for things to open.
I know.
What are you going to do once everything is open? What are you going to do first?
I think I'm just going to go to just get together with friends. With friends.
Hooking up over their tape.
I just miss everybody. No.
I just miss all my friends.
Yeah, it's just weird not being around anybody.
Yeah.
But definitely just go hit up a restaurant. Mm-hmm. And be like, finally.
I felt like I had the first night of summer / end of quarantine the other night because the Rio isn't open.
Oh, I'm gonna go to the movies. That's what I'm gonna do. I
was thinking about that. The Rio isn't open at all.
Yeah.
But there's a few things here open, but people are still walking around and being cautious, and there's a few restaurants that do takeout and stuff.
Yeah.
So the other night we walked around that lake we always used to do, but people were sitting on a hill on the other side and eating and stuff, and it was really nice because there was a lot of people out, and it was you don't have to wear your mask outside. So we got Chipotle and just kind of walked around, and they've put out a few tables outside that you can eat at and stuff.
That's nice.
That was fun. It was nice to do that. But yeah, I really want to go to restaurants and just be outside with people.
Yeah, I know.
Because I miss doing that.
Yeah. Such a simple thing.
Yeah. I do want to go to the movies again, but that's not necessarily on the top of my list. I'm kind of hoping that just a lot more people do movie things at home.
Why?
Because I love movie theaters, but at the same time, it is nice having the convenience of just going to your TV. And I already pay for so many things every month that, it saves a little money. And it's I wouldn't want to watch everything like that, but
yeah.
But I don't know. I do miss movie theaters though a little, and new movies.
I know. I miss new movies coming out.
Yeah, the Black Widow movie is supposed to come out. The freaking Wes Anderson movie was supposed to at least have the French Diplomat was at least supposed to have a release date.
Yeah.
Universal is not being played at AMC anymore.
Why?
I think I told you this, didn't I?
Because they got this big something about it.
They got in this big argument where Universal released Trolls. You know the movie Trolls? They released Trolls. They were supposed to be in theaters like right when this happened, but they released it on their like streaming platform. They pulled it from all the theaters and we're like, we're just going to release it. And AMC got really upset. So now they say they're not playing any more Universal movies in their theaters anymore.
That's stupid.
I feel like that'll change.
Yeah, I feel like that won't last.
Yeah, that sounds dumb to me.
That's so weird.
Yeah. But Trolls did really good. They pulled it from theaters and they decided to play it at home, and it made like more money than Universal had made in like 6 or 7 months or something.
Whoa.
And they were like, what?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But I kind of hope we see more of that stuff with things that I wouldn't mind skipping the theater for.
True. Yeah. I heard the Snyder Cut is being released.
Snyder Cut is coming out of the Justice League.
Wow.
Which, who cares?
I know.
It'll be terrible.
Wait, so everybody basically demanded it because they realized that wasn't what he cut it as, and so they wanted to see what he did?
Yeah.
Even though he's disappointed us in the past?
Yeah. So he left because of a family emergency or something. Like someone in his family died or something. And so he left. And then the movie came out, and it was garbage. And Zack Snyder was like, well, this isn't what I was doing at all. And everyone was like, oh, well, let's release your movie. And he was like, yeah,
all right, prove it.
Yeah, he was like, mine's done, but they won't release it. And everyone was like, oh, so this has been a thing forever.
Yeah.
And finally, I guess this quarantine pushed them over the edge where they're like, DC and Warner Brothers is like, we're poor now somehow. And so they're like, we're going to release it. It's going to be really big when it comes out, though. Like, a lot of people are going to watch it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to, because I
never saw the other one, so
I didn't see the other one either.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, it looks so boring.
I know, it does. Who cares? I want to see Space Force when it comes out, but I just realized that people are saying it's not great.
Oh, no.
But who cares what they
3
think?
days.
Okay, good.
I'm going to be honest, from all the trailers, it does look kind of mediocre. Like, it doesn't look like anything special like Parks and Rec or The Office.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't seem special. Hopefully it is. Yeah. A lot of people will still love it and just turn a blind eye to the fact that it's garbage because Steve not being in a drama after 10 years.
We'll see.
Speaking
of Office drama, did you hear about the John Krasinski thing?
Yes.
Selling.
He sold some good news
to CBS. He's not even going to host it anymore.
Yeah. He's still going to be, like, involved, but he's not going to host it.
I don't know how I feel. I kind of am like, this is a baller move, and I'm down with this. Because I'm like, hey, it did really well. I kind of wish he had something to do with it still, where he was like, hey, my show's doing really well, and I want to keep doing it, and this place is going to fund it.
Yeah.
It makes no sense to me.
Yeah, I agree. Instead of, like, I'm too busy for this. Peace out.
I mean, if someone's going to pay me $1 million for some good news with the show that I have with a piece of paper behind me, I'm going to sell it for $1 million or however much. And he probably made more than that. 100% I'm going to sell it. But at the same time, it was such like a, hey, this is like just a fun thing I want to do during the situation.
Yeah, I get why
I understand why people are like, now you're just trying to profit off of me. Which,
they turned my one good thing into this horrible,
I don't blame them.
I don't blame them, but also every single one of them who are complaining that he's a sellout, if they were in his position, they would sell out.
100%.
I would sell out in a heartbeat.
If they were like, hey, we want your name, and you don't even have to be involved, really. Just give us the IP, and here's $5 million. I'd be like, yeah, goodbye. Screw that. I don't need that.
Yeah. It's like that's not even his main – he's an actor. He doesn't have time.
Yeah, he's just doing this because he's stuck at home bored.
Right.
He's going to go back to movies.
Yeah. It was a genius
move. Also, that was supposed to come out. The Be Quiet movie or whatever
Be Quiet
it's called.
Also.
Be Quiet 2.
Oh, yeah. What was it?
Be Quiet, please. A Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place. Quiet Place 2.
Yeah. Another Quiet Place.
I watched an old video about someone complaining about Now You See Me and then the movie Now You See Me 2.
Okay.
Instead of calling it Now You Don't.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking the same thing. It should have 100% been Now You Don't.
Now You See Me 2.
Now You See Me 1 is really good. Now You See Me 2 sucks.
I agree.
Garbage.
We're on the same page today.
I saw The Invisible Man. There's a lot of movies about invisible people and silence and quietness. and you saw me, but now you don't.
A lot of movies like that. That's true. How's The Invisible Man?
It was garbage.
How's it doing?
I don't want to talk about it. No, it's not that bad. It
didn't look great.
Stupid. It started really, really cool, and then it ended really, really bad. I think we talked about that on the last one, though.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so we don't need to talk about it
again. That's funny. Garbage film.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something else. Forget.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we don't have much of a sports update. I guess our sports update was golf. We can't do music right now because our thing's kind of messed up. But our sports update was the golf. Apparently NHL is coming back soon. The MLB announced their new season, so sports are finally coming back.
Very excited about that.
Yes.
Also, huge shout out to Emily Zarniak.
Yes. Thanks, Emily, for listening. You're great.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Fan of the week, Emily Zarniak.
Fan of the week. Here's a little hint for all you other people. If you ask, you get a shout out.
Did she ask? I don't remember. She did ask, didn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Hi, Emily. Eternally engraved in Nothing Really's podcast.
Exactly. We'll now follow you on Instagram. Basically, that's all that means. We only follow people that are on.
Yeah, she has
podcasts, and you're not on it. So
one day, maybe.
One day.
We should get Emily on. She'd be fun.
That'd be good.
Talk to.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Dave, this has been fun. I gotta go.
Short but sweet.
Short but sweet. We did a little update. We're all chilling. We're gonna try and do this a weekly thing, but we're busy boys.
We are.
Yeah,
it's a weekly show that comes out once a month.
Yeah, it's a weekly monthly show. It's a weekly monthly update.
It's a show that we think about once a week.
That we think about doing once a week and then actually do. That was my roommate the other day goes, we were doing my other podcast, Potions Class, which you should listen to. It's actually not mine, it's my roommate's. But we were talking about like what we've been doing, and I was like, yeah, I've been waking up like earlier than ever. And my roommate goes, I wake up at like 8. I get up at about 12.
Oh no.
It's funny.
Oh, it's so funny.
I get up at 12. That was funny.
Wow.
All right, dude.
All right.
We'll talk soon.
Yeah, sure will.
We'll do this hopefully next week, but it'll probably be July or something.
Or August.
Yeah.
All right.
Peace, man.
Bye.